Hey guys, welcome back. Here's another book related video. This is an original tag created by my friend Stacy over at MagicOfBooks. I'll leave her link down below here so you can go check out her channel. This is the Avengers Book Tag. Enjoy. So there are a series of questions in this book tag. The first question is, a character who is humorous, cracks jokes, or can be a total jackass. This is supposed to be Tony Stark, Iron Man, and with this one I went with Tyrion Lannister of A Game of Thrones. This is the first book in the series. I love Game of Thrones. If you've watched my channel, you'll know that I've already reviewed the third book in the series. And I will be reviewing the fourth book in the series, which is up there above my head somewhere. It's actually on the higher shelf. You can't even see it, but here is that one. The second question is supposed to be Captain America. And this one is to pick a book that takes place in the past and the present. And with this one, I went with Outlander, a book that nearly put me in a book slump. I don't know what it was about this book. I just went into a book slump. I like the show, but I'm halfway through it and I have been there for a really long time, so I do plan on picking this one back up in April because the show comes back out in April. So hopefully I can finish this and get it over with because there's a lot more books in the series. So there's that one. Number 3, this one is Thor, and this one is a character that is epic, legendary, or mythical. And with this one, I went with Lestat from the Vampire Chronicles. This is the best book in the series so far. This is obviously the first one, and this is one of those books you have to read before you die. It's just one of those amazing, amazing books. I do have the new book from Anne Rice, which I will show you right here. So my book buying habits haven't been good lately, but I have been picking up a few books. I do actually have 3 new books. And this is one of them. This is Prince Lestat from Anne Rice. This is the new book in the series. This is book 11. And it is actually signed right there. And it is in print. So it's not really signed, but there it is. So there you go. And right here has a little sticker that says it's the signed edition. So there is Prince Lestat. Really good book. It's getting good reviews. I haven't read it yet, but it's getting very good reviews on Amazon. So if you are into real vampires and not Twilight, sorry, but this is real good stuff. This is the original. Continuing on to number 4, this is a character that is quick to be raging or aggressive, angered, or tempered. And this one is supposed to be the Hulk. And the character I went with was Joffrey Baratheon from, again, Game of Thrones. We all know what happens to him in the third one. And it is epic and amazing and the best book in the series, let's just say. I haven't seen the show that connects to the third book. It will be on the 4th series DVD, and I cannot wait for it to come out. It has a awesome looking cover. It has a crow on it, and I cannot wait, and it's black, so it's pretty cool. So there's that one. Number 5, this one is a character who is a badass female, and this one is supposed to be Black Widow, and I chose Daenerys Targaryen from the Game of Thrones series again. There is no other badass character that is awesome in this whole series. I would say maybe Catelyn, but I think Daenerys takes this one because she really is awesome and amazing, and she takes over because Drogo has died. So yeah, she is one of those strong characters, and she keeps her tribe together, and she will forever be strong. Yeah, you have to read it, so get on it. Number 6, pick a character who is an archer, and this one is Hawkeye. And the character I chose is Annabeth from the Percy Jackson series. I didn't care for her too much because I am a male and I was kind of seeing the world through Percy Jackson's eyes, and I really didn't get into her character for some reason, but she was good in some parts, and I like the way she talks to Athena, I think it is. She really is a strong character in this series. So Annabeth from the Percy Jackson series. Number 7, a group of characters who are unlikely allies or friends. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. The characters I chose were Percy Jackson, Annabeth Chase, Grover Underwood, Thalia Grace, Nico D'Angelo, and Luke Castellan. All from the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. I have read this whole entire series and I love it. My favorite one was the Titan's Curse, and then after that the Battle of the Labyrinth, and this one is where they leave us with a cliffhanger because there is more books in the series. So number 1 being the Lightning Thief, number 2 the Sea of Monsters, number 3 the Titan's Curse, number 4 the Battle of the Labyrinth, and number 5 the Last Olympian. Number 8, this one's a long one so I'm going to read it. A book or character that involves political intrigue or court intrigue, kings, queens, etc. You know where I'm going with this one. This one is the Song of Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin, Game of Thrones, and I love this series. I can't even tell you how much I love this series. If you've seen my videos already, you know I love a Game of Thrones, and I will be reading the 4th book in the series this coming February. So I'll be reading it with MagicOfBooks, Stacy. So yeah, I'll leave her channel right there so you can see it. And yeah, there's that one. Number 9, this one is a character who has been brainwashed. This is supposed to be the Winter Soldier. I chose Clary Frey from the Mortal Instruments. I do need to read the next books in the series. I've read book 1, 2, and 3 already. I need to continue on with the rest of the series, hopefully this year, so let's see what happens. And number 10, this is a book that has a secret organization in it, and I chose the Talamasca from the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice in The Queen of the Damned. So that is the last one I'll show you, and I hope you have enjoyed this. And I just want to show you a book that I've been reading. I'm continuing on after I read this book, and that's the 3rd book in the series. This one's the 4th one, and this is Anne Rice's Tale of a Body Thief. I'm on page, let me see here, 86, and I'm loving it. I actually read 15 pages last night, and I want to get on to more because I have a 3-day weekend coming up, and yeah, I'll be reading more this weekend and getting this book finished, so hopefully sometime this month, so I can get on to the Game of Thrones. So there is that one. So real quick before I leave you, I just wanted to show the books that I got for Christmas. I have 2 more. So before I leave you, I just want to show you the books I got for Christmas because I didn't get too many books because I've been in a slump. Anyway, Stephen King's The Wind Through the Keyhole. I really haven't read a book like this before, and I picked it up. It was in the what is it called? Bargain bin. And I picked it up, so I've read only 1 Stephen King book, and here's the 2nd one I'll be getting onto pretty soon. So yeah. So with my ever-growing love for Game of Thrones, of course, you know I'm going to pick up this huge, gigantic book. This one is by George R.R. Martin. This is The World of the Ice and Fire. This is the untold history of Westeros and the Game of Thrones. And would you look at this cover, it's freaking amazing. Dragons, George R.R. Martin, The World of Ice and Fire. And if you get it, it has a pillow cover. It's amazing, and it has all these amazing pictures in it. There you go. I'll just show you a couple more. Right there. Very beautiful. It's very expensive. It's like around 30 bucks, 40, somewhere around there. Look at the castle. That's pretty cool. I'll be getting to this one pretty soon. And that is it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.